Welcome to another mad, bonkers, insane week in the universe that is us. You may be hearing a lot about, what are we hearing all about? Pluto conjunct Mars? No, opposite Mars. Pluto opposite Mars, everyone's going, oh my God, it's the heaviest energy, it's destructive energy, it's blah, blah, blah. No, previously, yes. When Pluto was in Capricorn, it's a wrecking ball. Moved 19th November 2024. Into Aquarius. Beautiful energy, Pluto. When Pluto is in a detrimental star sign, Capricorn, for the previous 18 years, it is an absolute destructive force. It's a wrecking ball. But Pluto either comes in and destroys, or it comes in, destroys and rebuilds, or deconstructs and rebuilds. So when you have Mars opposite a rebuilding infused Pluto, and get a lot done, and it's an opposition depending on where the planets are and the nature of the planets is often very powerful energy that can be utilized. This is one such instance. So if you're reading a lot about Mars and Pluto opposite each other being murderous energy, not true. As far as I'm concerned. I don't speak for anyone else, but I presented my argument. Now, what else is happening on Monday, the 28th of April? Mercury trine the Ascendant. Now, the Ascendant is putting you kind of in the spotlight, only temporarily. It's sort of because the Ascendant is kind of like first impressions. The Sun is the essence of you. But if you want to make your mark, you can really make your mark with the Ascendant. It's like, right, look what I can do. And so for the first part of this day, Mercury, which is all about communication and sort of the written word and ability and mental agility, etc., you can really shine the first half of this day, well, the majority of this day. So if you want to show your chops, show off your chops, your ability, what you can do, your dexterity, especially your mental dexterity, this week you could do far worse than allocate Monday to demonstrate your prowess. And it's also Moon in Taurus. It's nice energy. You'll be hearing that it's Mars Pluto influence energy. Let me know how you feel, because Monday for me, nice day. Moon in Taurus, Mercury trine the Ascendant, kind of rock and roll start to the week, asking you to utilize this and show off. Tuesday 29th of April. It's quite a merry little day. The moon is scuttled into Gemini, which is the most doolally of moons. It's just highly wired. But today, and it is always truly wired, and today it's wired, but the thing is, when the Gemini moon is wired, by the way, the other planets, day off, just chilling out. Chilling out today. And so left with the moon and a Gemini moon and a mad moon and a wired moon. But wired is often detrimental per se, because you just can't think straight. But this is a happy Gemini moon, a very, very happy one. It's aspecting many other planets. They're not actually in play. They're not playing. They're just being aspected by the moon. And it's all positive energy. So you'll be kind of happily wired. It's like taking the greatest drugs on the planet, not that I would know, as he looks away from the camera nervously. That was not intentional at all. So it's basically, if somebody says you must take this drug, it's magical. Wow, it does the most incredible things. You don't need to today, because it will be provided by the Gemini moon. Absolutely and unequivocally. So you have great mental dexterity at your disposal today. You just have to harness the energy of this very excitable, sort of wired, curious moon. But it's happy. So if you wake up, you feel a bit wired, you feel a bit mad, you feel a bit over-energized, but I feel good. That's the appropriate energy. Run with it. But when it's anything to do with Gemini, it's about really utilizing both this mentally and the innate creative ability of just about every Gemini that has ever lived. Happy, wired, Tuesday, 29th of April. Wednesday, 30th of April, 2025. Today, Venus enters Aries. Hurrah! Yay! Rock and roll. Rock and roll. I said rock and roll with a kind of, I don't know, a sort of a downturn. I should have said rock and fucking roll. It's magic. Venus in Pisces is all a bit drippy and watery and sort of overly romantic and sort of, a lot of illusory love. It's like, I love you. No, do I love you? I'm not too sure whether I love you. I think I love you, but that, maybe I don't. Maybe I love somebody else. Maybe I love my mother. Maybe I'm insane. That when Venus is in Pisces, it's all very unclear and it's all very ploddy and slow and sort of very much sort of, I don't know, late 19th century courting type love where no one really knows what's going on, and the first kiss takes 4.5 years, and you hold hands and you think it's hot. Stuff like that. Venus in Aries is just, let's accelerate the love life. Let's accelerate relationships. If you've been faffing around for, I don't know, just eons, looking at your betrothed or your wannabe betrothed and just going, I can't do it, I can't do it. The rejection is overwhelming me. What if they say no? Fuck that. Just go straight up and say, I have fancied the absolute PANTS of you for, I don't know, at least 5 years. Just tell me, give it to me straight, Aries fashion. Is it on or it's not? No problem. It's done. But it might be, is it on or is it not? It's on. Why the fuck didn't I ask that question 5 years ago? Either way, Aries makes things happen. Aries gives you an answer. Venus in Aries, from a romantic perspective, gets things moving. Beautiful. Venus is also a fiscal planet. So if you have been sitting around waiting for some fiscal conclusion to occur, whether it be a day, a week, a month, a decade, or 1,000 years, and you're thinking, when will my little bounty, my little mini fortune, finally arrive at my doorstep? Could be today, just potentially. It's May Day, 1st of May, 2025, and it's a very, very powerful day because Uranus, super powerful planet, Uranus, and the south and north nodes, were the nodes in astrology. Very quick lesson. The south node is basically your previous incarnation. It's where you came from. You arrived courtesy of your south node spaceship, and you're meant to be heading towards the opposite point in a natal chart, which is the north node. So when they are sextile, which they are today, Uranus, the planet of change, at a benefic angle, which is a sextile, 60 degrees apart, it's cool fucking energy. I shouldn't swear, but it's kind of, Uranus makes you swear because it's quite exciting. There's a lot of unexpected things can happen. And so this is said case today on May Day. You can expect, if you open yourself up to the unexpected universe, which is what life is per se, unexpected, wondrous things could take place today, because this sextile between Uranus, the planet of change, is all about change. So unexpected but benefic, positive change. This is what this day is all about. So if something remarkable, unexpected and positive occurs today, and you think, how the fuck did that happen? Well, now you know. You'll actually sit down in your comfy armchair with your happy, unexpected outcome and think to yourself, I know exactly why that happened. It was Uranus, sextile, 60 degrees, the south and north nodes. That's what it was. So hopefully you will benefit from that quite potentially magical energy on May Day. 1st day of May. Here we go. Friday, 2nd of April, 2025. Oh, this is a fantastic day. If you wake up and have a little Baileys for breakfast, yeah, it's got that feel to it. It's not only a moon in Cancer, And the moon adores being in Cancer because the moon is at home when it's in Cancer. So a happy emotional state of play universally. It's a waning moon, no stress, no aggro, no bullshit. It's a Friday, you're thinking, I just want to play. And it should be in the courtyard of love. Because we got Venus conjunct Neptune. So you've got Moon in Cancer and Venus conjunct Neptune. Even as an inexperienced astrologer, you'll be thinking, moon, happy moon, Venus, love, Neptune, magical outcomes. Could be illusory sometimes. Ultimately, this is a super, super positive day for all things relationship. It's the kind of day when you absolutely and unequivocally can meet your soulmate. So, if you finish work and you are absolutely knackered, but you're single, you have two choices. Crawl back to your bedsit and watch old editions of Friends, or leave the office, walk to the nearest bar, could be some downtrodden pit or the coolest bar in town, and you order yourself a double, possibly treble tequila. Sink it, feel the fire, feel the inner flame start to burn, and encourage you to go out and find that long lost soulmate, because this is the day when you potentially meet them. Don't waste this day. This day must be taken full advantage of. I am single. I don't want to be single any fucking more. So I'm going to go and find my soulmate. And I decided that I'm going to do it on the 2nd of May, 2025. Well, that's the absolute day you should have chosen. Well done. Get out, play, eyes, just, what's the word I'm looking for? Surveying. Survey everything and everyone. Wear a badge. I am single and I don't want to be single. Just put it out there, right? Put on your glam, right? Just take advantage of this day. And do please let me know if on this particular day you meet your soulmate. Now, a little sideline to this day, both Neptune and Venus are actually financial planets. So when they are conjunct, magical things can happen fiscally, deals can get over the line, just positive financial outcomes across the globe, really. Again, potential. But these two planets, love and money, when they come together, good things happen in both those arenas. Happy Friday. Saturday the 3rd. I hope you had a great time yesterday, by the way. I hope maybe you're currently lying in bed with a new friend whom you met on Soulmate Discovery Day, which was yesterday, Friday the 2nd. Here's hoping, and anyway, if you are in said boudoir, you won't be listening to this. You'll be busy. Now, today, Saturday the 3rd, I would describe this day as a happy day. The moon is in Leo. The moon loves being it's a happy, whenever you meet anyone with a Leo moon, they are inherently happy. The moon is. Now, they may not be a happy character. They may have a natal chart that generates a shitload of negative energy, but their moon will be joyous because the Leo moon is a happy moon. My daughter has a Leo moon, wakes up happy every day and literally says, I love my life, which is just, that's a wonderful way to wake up every single day. So, and for dad or daddy as well. So, Leo moon, happy moon, and even happier when there's nothing undermining it. The planets are not in play today. It's just a happy little Leo moon. Oh, that's right. And it's a Saturday. No excuse not to be happy. If you are unhappy, this is self-generating misery, just because you want to be miserable. Not justified on any level. We should all be happy. Go about the day. Don't plan anything. Just go with the flow. It'll be a beautiful day if you go with the flow. But even if you plan things, should be good. If you have a positive mindset, when an uninhibited Leo moon is guiding the day, it ordinarily plays out beautifully. So run with it. Have a positive mindset. Feel the joy. Feel the happiness. have a great Saturday evening, night, and possibly the following morning, because it's Saturday, Sunday type thing. Big move today. Big move. Today, Pluto, powerful Pluto, goes retrograde. Pluto starts a little ingress into Aquarius for approximately 162 days, returning or stationing and then going back in the correct direction. Basically, when a planet goes retrograde, it appears to go backwards but doesn't, and it kind of stays stationary but is appearing to move backwards, like that train thing. When you're on a train, you think you're moving, but it's actually the other train. That's kind of what a retrograde sensation is like for the planets. And it goes retrograde for 162 days, returning in the right direction, forward motion, on October the 13th. So it's quite the while, 5 months plus, going retrograde. What does this mean for us? Well, this means it's a kind of journey of reflection, because Pluto is quite powerful energy, and it's deep energy, and it's mystical energy, and it's energy that you can utilize in order to understand a lot about one's self. But because it's in the age of Aquarius, and because Pluto recently moved into Aquarius, November 19th, 2024, Plutonian energy right now is absolutely gorgeous. It's very positive, reconstructing, rebuilding energy. So this 5-month period is a period for one and all to quietly just go within ourselves, and remembering that we're in a very innovative age, very innovative, original thinking type age. This would be the best period of your entire life to think, okay, I really want to change I want to deconstruct and reconstruct my life. Pluto retrograde, perfect period. I want to deconstruct and reconstruct positively. You can now with Pluto, because he's moved into Aquarius, now the Capricorn way. He was a wrecking ball. So now he's progressive. So now you're thinking, okay, but I need to understand we're in the age of Aquarius, which is all about originality and innovation. So how can I reconstruct my life, my soul, my being, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, in an innovative, also humanitarian kind of way, because age of Aquarius is a very humanitarian age. So how can I rebuild, restructure my life with a humanitarian mindset, but doing it innovatively, creatively, originally, and working not against AI, for example, artificial intelligence, which is as helpful as ChatGPT can be. It can also, it can be used nefariously, and we must never do that. And as a collective, we are duty bound to make sure that never happens. But it's like working with all the tools at your disposal to improve yourself, right? To improve yourself and come out the other end of this 5-month period thinking, I fucking love the new me. And then you look to the skies and say, Pluto, thank you very much. I say it every single week, 2-way gig for you and I. Really love everything you say, your comments, etc., all so invaluable, well received, gratefully received by myself. I will continue to do my shtick for each and every one of you as long as you so desire. I have to say these, what I'm saying. Please continue to subscribe. I can never remember that word. Please remember to subscribe and or follow if you love what I do. Until next week, I bid you look at that word, honestly, me and accents, it's shit, a fond farewell. Until next week.